It was late August of 2005 when the largest hurricane in the history of the United States hit landfall near Louisiana. Hurricane Katrina was a Category 5 disaster, with winds peaking at more than 175 miles per hour. 80% of New Orleans was underwater, and the final death toll was close to 2,000. That was the human toll. There's no record of the suffering and devastation to animal life. But there is always hope, and in this case, the brave story of a dog found wandering around in the contaminated water. A gal from Arizona who also was volunteering to help the Katrina victims fell in love with this dog, and his name is Boots.
Team 3 found him in about 10 inches of water.
Oh my.
And they had boats. They were going up and down the streets with boats. So as they found him, he made their way to him, and when they picked him up to put him in the boat, they could see his feet, and they were in just awe on how he even made it to them, because the term they used was he was degloved, basically.
So his paws
pads were ripped.
They were too much water. They had soaked
sludge,
through.
slime, metal, chemicals, anything.
Oh my.
So
they wrapped up his and he looked like he had boots on.
That's right? How he was Boots before I met him.
Okay.
So there was no changing it.
How did you find out that he liked kittens?
He ran in our house immediately and ran straight over to them and started licking them.
So
okay.
He liked your cats, but you didn't know he liked all cats. He likes all cats.
Well, that's the thing with Boots. He likes basically all kittens. So he passed his temperament test. You want down, hon?
So he's a kitten
nanny.
Therapy dog.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes a little kitten right now.
If people would like to meet him and have him come, then just, I guess, let us know, and let's see if, maybe start programs wherever else. And
Okay. Now, they better do it quickly, though, because
Boots is 13 years old.
Just 13 years old. A wonderful life, but
yeah, right.
Time is ticking.
Yes.
So it's time to do it now. You've been on National Geographic, and you've also written a book.
Yeah, that's the thing. He started getting massive internet sensation, and I was, well, what if someone asked me the question? I better have my thoughts in line. So I just sit down and wrote it in like 30 minutes. And when I go to a school and ask if I can, bring Boots in, I stress to them that the age group of 2nd grade through 5th grade boys is the target, and they don't believe me. And even Wolfen Books yesterday noticed that.
Boys?
It's boys. So if you need boys to read, I don't know if it's the adventure, if it's the survival, if it's the how does it end? Because I thought it would be girls, fluffy kittens and a dog, but it's been boys that have attracted to him and bonded with him. And
what has this done for you emotionally? Has it changed? Has it opened your eyes to what?
It's just been an amazing experience to see how a dog touches other people's hearts.
Out of tragedy and despair come hope and healing as Boots shares his compassion with kittens. For Boots, the past is, well, just water under the bridge. Good boy.